Rana Basharat Ali Khan, chairman of the International Human Rights Movement, condemns escalating atrocities in Yemen and calls for global intervention. ISLAMABAD, Pakistan. Rana Basharat Ali Khan, chairman of the International Human Rights Movement, today issued a powerful condemnation of the rapidly deteriorating human rights catastrophe in Yemen. This statement comes amid alarming new reports of widespread famine, a dangerous escalation in hostilities, and the unlawful detention of humanitarian aid workers. Chairman Khan emphasized that the conflict, now exacerbated by regional volatility and the war in Gaza, is unraveling an already fragile nation. He highlighted that Yemen has become both a mirror and a magnifier of regional instability, with progress toward peace being severely hampered by internal divisions and cross-border dynamics. The international human rights movement is profoundly alarmed by the intensification of hostilities, which includes repeated attacks on civilian populations and critical infrastructure, pushing the country further from a sustainable peace process. The world cannot stand by as Yemen spirals into an abyss of utter despair, stated Chairman Khan. With over 17 million people facing severe food insecurity and 1 million more expected to confront famine-like conditions by early next year, this is a man-made crisis of the highest order. The fact that 1 in 5 households spends entire days without any food is a stain on our collective global conscience. The chairman also expressed grave concern over the arbitrary detention of United Nations and humanitarian personnel, which severely cripples life-saving operations. He called for the immediate and unconditional release of all detained aid workers, stating that such acts only deepen the suffering of the Yemeni people. The International Human Rights Movement, a global organization dedicated to the protection and promotion of fundamental human rights, urges all warring parties to immediately cease hostilities and return to the negotiating table. Chairman Khan called for a nationwide ceasefire, the unhindered delivery of humanitarian aid, and a renewed international focus on a political solution that unlocks Yemen's potential for peace, security, and justice for its people.